Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. I'm Courtney, I'm a stay-at-home mom of two, and today I'm bringing you tons of cleaning motivation. I did not have a lot of time today, so I am doing all of this cleaning in an hour. I literally set a timer on my stove and I'm seeing how much I can get done in my power hour of cleaning. So come along with me, get your to-do list, and let's get started. So if you're new to my channel, again, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. You might notice that my voice is a little bit raspier than normal. I just got over the flu. I had the flu for about a week. It would not leave me, and I completely lost my voice, which is why I had to postpone my video until this week. I did not get it out last Thursday like I planned. All the recording was done, but I was not able to talk to you guys or do the voiceover, so I appreciate all of your kind comments and your prayers, and just honestly for being so patient with me until my voice came back. It's not 100% yet, but it's enough that I can talk. Now, y'all know that I like to talk, so I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? I don't have a voice. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. I gotta get my video out. And, you know, sometimes these things happen and it's so frustrating because you're like, why is this happening to me right now? Why did I have to get sick? And why did my voice have to go away completely? Like I couldn't even get a whisper out. So a lot of times, you know, you wonder like, why do these things happen to me? And honestly, after talking with a few of my friends that are also fellow content creators, we all decided that maybe it was just God's way of slowing me down. I've been working really hard on my channel to give you guys all the motivation and really, you know, just encourage you guys along the way. And sometimes when you go at something that you love really hard, God says, you know what, you need to slow down. Like you just need to take a break. And maybe that's why I got the flu. Maybe that's why I lost my voice. I'm not sure, but I am back and I'm ready to go. And I wanted to give you guys a big heads up because today's video is my power hour. I did not have a lot of time to clean. So this is just as much as I could get done around the house within an hour's time. I was actually really surprised at how many things I got done. It was like, you know, a race against the clock. I kept checking the clock and I'm like, ooh, I got, 40 minutes left. I got 35 minutes left. And it really pushed me to get more stuff done. So I may start doing power hours for myself just on a daily basis because it really pushed me to get a ton of things done, more so than usual, in only an hour's time. But I do want to give you guys a heads up that my next few videos are going to be massive spring cleaning videos. When I say massive, I mean it's going to be insane cleaning. I am doing everything from cleaning the house top to bottom, getting rid of all the dust from the renovation, cleaning out my car even. I know it's not my house, but I'm going to be cleaning out my car because it is filthy and it really needs detailed. I'm going to be organizing the bathroom and doing a complete bathroom closet overhaul. Just a whole bunch of random spring cleaning things that really, really need done around this house. So it's actually going to be at least a 2-part series. I am going to start filming that this week. So I will let you guys know. It may even be so much cleaning that it turns into a 3-part series. So definitely stay tuned for that because that is one series you are not going to want to miss. So if you guys would, if you want to tell me where you are watching from, I would love to say hello. Go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section. Just say hi. I would love to know where you guys are watching from and get to know you and a little bit about you. I am in Southwest Pennsylvania, so our weather has been absolutely crazy. Today, as I'm filming this, I think it was in the 50s, and then it went back down into the 20s. Now tomorrow it's supposed to be in the 70s and pure sunshine. So we are just all over the place with our weather here. And I am so ready for spring. Actually, I'm just ready for summer. I'm just at the point where I'm like, okay, bring on summer. I need the sunshine. I need the vitamin D. I'm one of those people that I tend to have more energy when the weather is nice. I feel better. Like I mentioned in my other videos, I do have stage 4 cancer. So a lot of times I get sick. I have low energy because of that. And something about the sunshine, whenever there's a lot of sun and nice weather, I just tend to feel so much better. So I'm definitely ready for the weather to get nicer out. So let me know where you guys are watching from, what your weather is like, and if you guys are happy where you live, if you ever thought about moving somewhere maybe where the weather is nicer. We've considered it a few times, just, going somewhere where it's more of a consistent temperature all year round, but we have so much family here and we would just miss them so much. It's definitely something that we've talked about, but when it comes down to it, we can't leave our family. We just love our family so much. So we stay here in Pennsylvania where the weather is crazy all the time. So here I'm just finishing up drying the dishes that did not fit in the dishwasher, and the water bottles and the coffee cup here that I'm washing and drying. These are ones that are not dishwasher safe. They say they are, but they lie. I actually had to buy these coffee mugs and bottles several times because they said dishwasher safe on them. And I put them in the dishwasher, and slowly but surely the decals would fall off of them. Different parts of them would melt, and it just was not dishwasher safe at all. So I hand washed those. So now after the kitchen is cleaned up, all I'm doing here is starting some hard-boiled eggs. I've been trying to eat healthier and I've been doing pretty good. So I'm just getting those started. And then I didn't actually get to eat breakfast. So once I get my eggs started, I actually go and start my breakfast. Now everything is pre-measured, so I will tell you how much of everything is in this oatmeal. So I did a half cup of oatmeal, a half a cup of milk, half a cup of strawberries, and then I just drizzled a little bit of honey and cinnamon on top. And this was so delicious, guys. It didn't feel like I was eating diet food at all, and I'm definitely making this again. So now I have moved on to my disaster of a living room. And as you can see, I had a shop vac in there. I'm kind of going over some notes for the week, just trying to see what I had on my list of things I wanted to get clean for the day. And my puppies are always by my side. I love my pups. The one walking by me right now is Roxy. She's our rescue. And the one on the right is Luna. Luna is 5 years old and Roxy just turned 1 in January. So they are definitely my shadows. They follow me everywhere, anywhere I go, inside, outside, from room to room. You're always going to see them at my side. And I would not have it any other way. I'm a huge animal lover, so if you're a huge animal lover, let me know in the comments because we would be best friends. I actually got Roxy from one of my favorite shelters, which I want to give them a shout out because they are a nonprofit shelter based out of Bedford, Pennsylvania. They also have people that work out of Somerset and surrounding areas in Southwest Pennsylvania, and it's called Abby's Angels Animal Haven. They are nonprofit, like I said. They get nothing in return other than, the satisfaction of knowing that they did everything in their power to help these animals and just, give them the best chance at life. They're wonderful. They make no money off of it. They go strictly off of donations. So if you do have the means and you are feeling in your heart that you would ever want to donate, they are an amazing rescue, and I would highly, highly recommend. Now I'm just using one of my absolute favorite cleaners. It's the Lysol Brand New Day series, and the scent is Mango and Hibiscus. This is by far one of my favorite multi-purpose cleaners. You can use it honestly on so many surfaces, but definitely check the bottle. You want to make sure that it's safe on your surface, whatever you're cleaning. But the living room is all tidied up now, so I am headed to the dining room, which wasn't that bad today. I just have my microphone, my speaker, and a few pieces of laundry, which are clean, just draped over the chair. And I swore whenever we finally got a dining room that I would always keep my table clean. I would not let it become a catch-all. But with the renovation and all the craziness going on just in regular life, these things happen. I have to give myself grace and just realize I'm human just like anybody else, and my house is never going to be perfection. That's one thing that you'll never get from me is perfection. I'm always going to try my best and, do everything I can to keep my house tidied up and clean. But with 2 kids, 2 dogs, a bunny, and kids in sports and activities, perfection just is not something that's ever going to happen. And that's totally okay. Now I'm using my absolute favorite glass cleaner. It's the Sprayway glass cleaner. I think they also make one for stainless steel, which I'm going to have to check out for sure for my kitchen appliances. I just haven't bought it yet. But if you have puppies or you have any other animals that like to look out the door or like to look out the windows, let me know if your puppies or your animals leave you some really nice nose art, because mine sure love to. So on this day, I was actually able to fit in a load of laundry. I did start some laundry early on in the day. I threw some blankets in there and got everything started. And I was able, in my 1 hour, to get a basket of laundry folded and put away. I don't actually fold some of it. You'll see I just kind of throw it in a pile. What I like to do is just separate it by whoever's laundry it is, and then I'll take it to the bedrooms, and the kiddos will put their own laundry away and put everything where it goes. And here I am just putting more blankets in the washer to get those started for later, and I'll get around to folding them probably sometime in the evening. So I cannot say enough good things about this Shark vacuum. I love this vacuum so much. It is a Shark Pet Pro, and it picks up so much of the pet hair, the pet dander, all the dust that we've been accumulating from our renovation. And it has all these different attachments that come with it. It's one of the lift away ones, so you can actually take the canister off and take it with you. For example, like if you're going to go up the stairs and sweep them, or take it, to get into a tight corner. I will actually link my vacuum. I did find it on Amazon. They also sell it at Walmart, I believe, but I will link it wherever I'm able to find it. I'll put it down in the description box and also in the comments for you guys in case you're interested in getting one. So if you remember earlier in the video, I had started some hard-boiled eggs. Now, I need y'all's help because I have done Google searches, I have looked on ChatGPT, and I thought that I was doing everything right when I do my boiled eggs. So I have tried putting the eggs in whenever the water's cold, bringing it up to a boil, and then as soon as it hits a boil, I set a timer for 14 minutes, put the lid on, take it off the heat. I've tried adding salt to my water, I've tried baking soda, and for whatever reason, I just struggle so much with taking the shells off the eggs. I mean, some eggs come out and the shell literally falls right off of them, and then there are some eggs that I try so hard to really be careful with the shells, and I end up taking chunks out of the egg itself. You can see the one egg there. There's some yellow showing. I really butchered that one. But if you have any tips or tricks for me on how to do hard-boiled eggs so that the shell falls off easily, please let me know, because it's always my job for the holidays to do the deviled eggs. And I always end up making a ton of extra eggs because I just know that I'm going to end up butchering some of them whenever I go to take the shells off. I don't know if it's just me or if y'all have that same issue, but if you have any tricks, like I said, please help a girl out and help my eggs to turn out pretty so that when I do them for Easter, they don't look like they do right now sitting on my counter. Now that my power hour is officially over, I got so much cleaning done, more than I thought I was able to get done in just an hour. I got my whole main floor clean, some laundry done, got breakfast in, and even got some food prepped for later in the day. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel for more cleaning motivation and health and wellness tips. Stay tuned for my next few videos for tons of spring cleaning motivation. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I will see you next time. Bye!